my dear friends. You can see this code because I was making the video, but I see that recording is not started, and I was making the video. But then I thought that let's start from this place. But you will understand everything. Don't worry. Just don't mind all this thing that is written here. I'll explain you. Here we are going to learn about this control statement in Java. Okay, and first statement is if. Okay, so when we use if statement in our daily life, first think about that. If statement we use when we have some specific choice, means when we go to some market, we used to say yeah, we that if you have this thing, then please give it to me, else I don't need anything. So we used to say that, like, if you not this, but we used to say this way, that if you have this, then please I need that. Okay, so similarly I say here, inside this array of integer, inside this array of integer there are five values. Okay, so I am saying in if statement that if you have 14, if you have 14, then please give it to me. I'm not taking anything, just I am going to print this if I will get 14 inside this array. And to get anything inside this array, we are using this for loop. And you can see how we are using this for loop. We made an variable which is starting from 0 and it is getting increased by 1. Okay, and it will go up to the length of I. Length here you can see. So we can get this length using normal function. You can, let me show you. It's easy. I can't say that you need experience to know about that. Okay, because that will be fully censored. Yeah, you can see here 5. So here we are getting the length 5. So it will this loop will run up to 5. Okay, 0 to 5. So totally it will run up to 4, but I wrote 5 because there is a smaller than, not equal to. Okay, okay, I think you understand. Try to write this in your copy. Take a pen. It's better to code using pen and paper firstly, because if you will work directly on compiler, it will be not good for your experience or for your future. Using pen and paper, it gives you so much diversity to understand and to make logics. Really, just try it once and you will understand what I want to say. Let me remove this line. Okay, no, I need to comment so that you can keep looking at that. So here we are saying if there is 14 inside this loop, then print that I got it. Okay, so here it says got it, means I got 14. There is 14 inside. But if I will say 140, then what will happen? Nothing will happen. Okay, program terminated. You can see terminated. So then nothing happened. After this, forget about this for now. You don't need to write. Okay, but right now we are going to learn else statement. Okay, so else is used after if, and when else will execute, this is the question. So else will execute after if statement. When if a statement ignores something, it goes to else statement. Okay, so here um, we can say that let me show you what is. printing actually. Okay, and here I'm saying that if there is 14, then don't print anything. Okay, and if there is not 14, then just keep showing me the numbers. Look, you can see there is not 14 here. This 14, we can see just four numbers. You understand this? So these are simple if and else statement, and this if else is same that we done here. uh, okay, and now for loop that we saw already, that inside for loop we need to we need to if you are a beginner, then I need to show you this thing. Look, there is two semicolon, right? What it says that inside for loop we need your three conditions, that from where it will start and how it will move in the end, and here your logic, how much till how much time it will keep moving. For example, here is int jd equal to 0, means this is beginning, it will start from 0. Okay, and how move it will move with plus plus, means one increment. Plus plus is similar to this one. Okay, z plus 1. Fine. And here we need to say for how much time it will keep moving. Okay, so here if we will say that z is smaller than 6. Okay, so what we are saying, this z will start from 0 and this will keep moving with increment of 1, and this will move up to 5, because when 6 will come it will be equal to this. So this is not true. 6 is smaller than 6 is not basically right. So for that we need to write here equal to. Okay, and now if we will print, we will get the numbers from 0 to 6. Very simple. Look, the simple brief of this for loop. Trust me, my dear friends, don't go much deeper. Start with small steps. Okay, if you will think to go to upper step just by flying or something, you can't survive because you don't have experience. Yeah, it's easy to go on top suddenly, but you can't stay there for a long period of time. So this will be for this is for loop, and now we are going to learn about while. So let's start. First declare it, and here we say like this j is smaller than I dot length. Fine, and I'll increment this j here, and I can say like this way. You got the all value. This is the syntax of while. After writing while, just make sure you make it like a function this way. This is the syntax of while. Perfect. And for do while, just remember the syntax, okay? Because if you remember the syntax, you can apply your logics. Now let's come on do while. So in do while, we don't need to write this stuff inside while statement. Uh, Let me remove this also. Do, and here I'm saying while. Okay. So what I will say inside while, I'll say the same thing. Uh, J is smaller than I dot length. Okay. And inside do, I will increment this j, and again I will print the same output. Oh, sorry. Same output. This got updated. I don't know you saw it or not. Let me write something. Yeah, there is not minus. Sorry. Yes. So syntax of do while is like this and this. Okay. Here is not semicolon. Just remember that after do there is not semicolon, and after a while there is semicolon. So you write your logics inside a while, and uh, while using that logics, you can do anything inside this do. And one interesting thing is when you will start the execution, you will be thinking like, what if this statement will be wrong? Okay, so in this do while, uh, this do block will execute first, no matter this while block is wrong or right. Okay, at first this do block will execute in the first time. Okay, and for that I need to I need to remove this thing. Yeah, and to show you how can I j dot length. Here I will write that 78. So you know that the length of I is 5, 5 or 6, I don't remember. Okay, so the length is 5 or 6, but I am saying that 78 is smaller than that 5 or 6. Okay, so this is wrong. This is mathematically this is wrong. So this statement should not execute if this is wrong. But here what will happen is just one time this will run the values. You see that? Just one time, and after this execution, because the execution is happening line by line, first line, second line, third line, and then it come to this line. So it got executed. After that he will come on that, and he will say, oh really, 78 is smaller, how, this is not possible, and it will stop the program moving before. Okay, so this is a do while loop, and continue and break is not so difficult. I don't think I need to make the practical implementation. Okay, first let me tell you, when we use continue, we use continue when how can I explain that, but let me try. Okay, first I will First I will use this for loop. Sorry, z is equals to 0, z is smaller than 5, z plus plus. Okay, I need to declare the type of variable z, and in place of 5 I will say I dot length. Fine, and here we will print all the value inside this integer array, and very simple. We got the values, and inside this we used if, else, everything, and now we are going to use continue. Okay, but how we can use that? The main question. Let me think. I'm not able to think about that. Wait a second. We use if continue inside if statement. So if we say like if we say like I of z is equals to 14. Okay, 15. Then continue. Don't do anything. Let me remove this. Okay, then continue. Now take a look. 15 is not here. So what he is saying that if there is 15, ignore him. Just go ahead. You do continue your work. But ignore him. I will handle it. Whatever I need to do. But he will not do anything. Whatever he's doing, you can't see. But that value will be hidden. And what if I will write break here? The program will stop if that will execute from that place. Look, 15 is at this place, and after 15 is 16. We don't get it. You got the point, I think. Again, let me write here continue. Take a look. Just see the console here. See the console, okay? Look. So what continue is doing is when the value will get true, then continue will skip only that value. Okay, only that value, and the loop will continue to do their work. But if we use break, then it will break the entire process. It will break the entire loop. It will stop this. This is all comes under a controller statement. We will see further videos in the upcoming days. Just just stay with me and keep learning. Have a good day. And one more thing, I have some more videos on my channel. There is not so much, but you can check that out. Have a look. I don't have so much views, that's why. Take a look. Thank you. Bye.